Good morning, and welcome to the Spring Athletic Signing here at Lake Mineola High School 2021. 2020 dealt us a different blow. Let me go back. Can I have everybody stand for the pledge to the flag, followed by the Lord's silence? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Thank you. Have to do things right and in order. And 2020 dealt us a crazy year. We're still working with it. And when it comes to athletes, colleges were very leery about giving out scholarships. When we had signing in the fall, we only had a few committed. I think we had rowing and we have a baseball and bowling. So we didn't have many because of the dollars from the colleges and being able to have committed before. They weren't sure if they were going to put forth all of the dollars again. So, you know, our coaches have worked hard so that our students will be able to sign. So that is why we have the large number here this morning. So we're so proud of our Hawks and all that you do. This is one of my favorite times of the year. It's the time that we get to recognize and reward hard work completed by our student athletes. And it's hard work because they have to make some adjustments. You know, you have to pick and choose and you have to decide what you're going to do. That hard work, that dedication, that determination, and discipline has led to the next step in your academic and athletic career. Obtaining a scholarship to further your educational career is not an easy thing to do. It is often a collaborative effort, including your families, your community, your coaches, your teammates, and of course, Lake Mineola High School. I would like to thank all involved here in providing the support and encouragement along the way. You are to be commended for your commitment and drive to excel, and may you continue to strive and represent your family, your community, and your school on the highest level. May the words of our creed, our Hawks creed, continue to dwell in you as you face the numerous challenges, and believe me, you will face some challenges. That's what life's all about. It's going to come your way. But I ask you to remain honorable, academically focused, wise, kind-hearted, and successful. And always remember, you can call me for anything, and I will be there and know that I love you. And I appreciate all that you do. Thank you.
Rosie throws the other way. He's got a touchdown, South Florida, and the Bulls upset Auburn.
A last-second heave by the Jayhawks is good, but USF is perfect in the postseason. They're the 2009 WNIT champions over the Jayhawks.
Toward third, Mouse, gloves, she throws. The Bulls are going to the College World Series.
Hi, Lake Mineola signees. My name is Alex Mendoza. I was class of 2014 Lake Mineola graduate, and I went on to play volleyball at the University of South Florida. Transitioning to be a college athlete is a big task. As you see from that video, it can be a lot of fun. It involves a lot of competition and also a lot of pressure. In college, you have to be a student athlete in all phases, on the court, off the court, and in the community. And that third piece of community is really big because you're going to have a bigger fan base as a college athlete. So just make sure you're watching your social media, being careful what you post, making sure your younger cousin or grandma and grandpa would be okay with reading your tweet when you post something, because you're representing your school and you need to represent your school with your best foot forward at all times.
My name's Ricky Mortlock. I used to play football and soccer at Lake Mineola High. I was part of the class of 2014. I went to Weber International University to play soccer. The biggest difference I found within transition from high school to university sports, the main thing was the intelligence and the knowledge of the game that most people had. It was far more advanced at university, so that was quite a good thing in reality. And of course the athleticism, and I don't mean just bigger, faster, stronger. I mean people were a lot fitter, you know. They could run for days, they had better stamina, they were in the gym working out, the teams did workout programs, most people took better care of themselves with the things they ate and that sort of thing. The actual challenge itself was to get up to that level and if not outwork everybody else. That was the hardest thing.
Athletes, Janelle Sturgeon, class of 2013. I played volleyball at Flagler College. My advice to you all going into collegiate athletics is that hard work triumphs over everything. You're going to be pushed and you're going to be challenged. And I would just say to embrace those challenges.
Hey athletes, Carlin Holder here, class of 2016 graduate. I played basketball for 4 years at Lake Mineola, and I currently play basketball at Southeastern University in Lakeland. I had a great 4 years at Lake Mineola. I won 3 district championships. You can go check them in the gym on the banner. I was blessed enough to play at the next level. And one thing I noticed about playing sports in college is the preparation. You watch a lot more film. You get way more prepared for games and seeing other opponents, but not also, you know, on the court or on the field or whatever sport you play, but also in the classroom. Teachers aren't there to babysit you and walk you through and remind you that you got homework assignments. You got to stay prepared and you've got to stay focused throughout the entire time. So if I could give you any advice as to what to take into college, you have to stay focused and you have to stay prepared.
Congratulations, Lake Mineola signees, on your accomplishments in high school. As college approaches, be ready to up your workload a little bit, but also be ready to enjoy some of the best years of your athletic life. Make sure you stay on top of things in the classroom first, and everything on the field will take care of itself. I wish you the best and good luck in your college sports.
Most importantly, have fun because it flies by. And congratulations to all of you on the journey you're about to embark.
I'm wishing you the best of luck on your next 4 years. They'll definitely be something you'll never forget.
And the opportunity that you have in front of you is such a blessing. Don't take it for granted. I love you guys. Hope you all the best.
How about that? That's pretty cool, right? Congratulations. My name is Robin Campus. I'm guidance counselor here at Lake Mineola High School. I'm also the NCAA academic advisor, so I get to work with the college coaches, our high school coaches, and our awesome students that we have here. I just want to say how proud I am of you. Hopefully you'll be able to come back and be on a video for our future athletes. So this is your day. Very proud of you. Congratulations to the family and parents, because without you, they wouldn't have that backbone to be sitting up here. So this is your day as well. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and we have some questions for our athletes. So we'll go ahead and get started. First question, what is your fondest memory about playing a sport at Lake Minneola High School?
My fondest memory about playing a sport here is that it is a lot of fun every single year.
My fondest memory would probably be playing districts my sophomore season.
My fondest memory would probably be turning the triple play at the Villages.
My fondest memory would probably be winning district finals my freshman year. My fondest memory would also be winning districts freshman year and just the friends and bonds that we made over the years playing here.
My fondest memory playing football for Coach Banks was playing in the playoffs and competing for a state championship with my brothers.
My fondest memory was also like the state championship and also the bond that we fought with each other.
My fondest memory was making it to the regional tournament junior year.
My fondest memory was winning district championships and coming second in the state.
My fondest memory was qualifying for the A final at regionals my freshman year.
My fondest memory is winning states and making all the friendships that I made. My fondest memory is being able to qualify for nationals 3 years.
My fondest memory is coming out every day in the new season and meeting our new team.
My fondest memory is how hyped we were at track meets and how we all supported each other like a family.
Okay, you guys can be excited. Don't be nervous, this is your day. Okay, but as we know, it's not easy to get a college scholarship. A lot of people think you're just good at a sport, you're automatically given a college scholarship. Not true. It takes a lot of work, not only on the field, on the court, in the gym, but also in the classroom. So let us know, what kind of hard work and dedication and sacrifice did it take from you to be able to get to this point today?
It took missing out on a lot of parties and canceling plans with friends to go to practices and games and always giving my all in practice.
I would have to say definitely a lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights, and a lot of mornings I'd rather sleep in.
Well, since 6th grade, I was never able to go to school for a full day because practice always started in the middle of the day at noon. And I had to sacrifice not being able to have time for my school friends and having to drive to practice. That was an hour away every day, and training since I was 4. It took many years of training, 26 plus hours a week, and many injuries along the way and facing fears every day.
Had to skip out on a lot of holiday breaks to go to practice.
I missed out on a lot of social events, and I also had to work extra hard to be a part of the national elite team.
It took a lot of hard work in school and losing a lot of days just from having the whole practice and driving all the way.
It took a lot of hard work to get here. Coach Banks talks about mental toughness and pushing through adversity. So.
My whole summer was dedicated to being the best I could and producing for my team with 6 hours of gym and the field work per day for just solely my team.
A lot of early mornings, late nights, missed parties, a lot of training. It's a lot of staying dedicated to what I want to do in the future. Just working on my own before and after practices, just really pushing myself, just working out until it hurts, and losing most of my weekends from middle school to now due to soccer.
Grinding, never giving up, and giving no time going out.
I had to put a lot of time into the sport and give up plans with friends sometimes.
It took a lot of years of playing this sport and practicing as hard as you can.
All right, good job. All right, we know you were blessed with the talent, okay? That's a given for you to be able to sit up here. But sometimes it takes a community, a coach, a teacher, a principal to get you to the point you're at today. So who is your biggest influence, either family member or someone else who has helped you to get where you are right now?
Definitely my parents and my coaches that pushed me through all these years.
My parents, because they support me with every decision I make up to this point. My parents, because they also support me in my decisions, but also my coach, Leitro, for helping me get better throughout these 4 years.
My biggest influence would probably be my family, because they push me every day to become a better man on and off the field, and also Kelso. He's done a lot for me.
My biggest influence is my family, or my sister taking off work just to come to my games, and my mom and dad, missing plans with their friends to come drive me to the games. And definitely Kelso, if it wasn't for you reaching out to Colorado State, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, so thank you. So definitely coaches and family and friends.
My biggest influence was to put on for my family and prove my friends wrong, but certainly not least the influence of Coach Banks and the rest of the coaching staff.
My biggest influence would be my family, because I don't know where I would be without them today.
My biggest influence were my parents. Without them, I wouldn't be able to travel with my team as much as I did, and my coach for always believing in me and pushing me as hard as she could.
My biggest influence is my mom. She would always wake up at 4 in the morning on Saturdays to drive me to a race, even if she wasn't able to watch me, and she'd spend the whole day there. So
I'd have to say my mom. She's always been by my side, been my biggest cheerleader for the past 4 years, and sacrificing all the time she did.
My biggest influence is my parents, brother, and grandma, and all my coaches through the years. My biggest influence are my parents and my coaches for always encouraging me to keep going, and I thank them for never letting me give up.
I'd have to say my biggest influence was my coach, who demanded excellence from me on and off the field, and refused to let me stay complacent in my results, and my parents and my mom, who always told me to run fast when I got on the track.
my biggest influence would be on my track coaches and my mom, because they always pushed me to be better, and they always saw something in me when I didn't see anything.
Awesome answers. Okay, for the last one, I didn't have this for you, but a lot of your family out there can't see where you'll be attending. So if you'll say your name, the sport you'll be playing in college, and where you're going.
My name is Alexis Dahl. I'm going to Lake Sumter State College, and I'm playing track. We're running track.
My name is Jonah Lightford. I'm going to Lake Sumter State College, and I'm doing track and field.
My name is Gabby Hartley, and I'm going to the Air Force Academy to play gymnastics. My name is Talia De La Cruz, and I'm going to Baylor University for acrobatics and tumbling.
My name is Chandler Schaff, and I'm going to Jacksonville University for rowing.
My name is Megan Charnesky, and I'm going to the University of Tennessee for women's rowing.
My name is Jake Adams, and I'm going to Barton College to play volleyball.
My name is Darius Walker, and I'm going to Tennessee Tech to play football.
My name is Drew Feigl, and I'll be playing football at West Virginia Wesleyan College.
My name is James Kelly, and I'll be going to Colorado State University in Pueblo to play soccer. My name is Dominic Young, and I'll be playing soccer at University of Colorado at Colorado Springs.
My name is Louis Morales, and I'll be playing baseball at Warner University.
My name is Justin McLeese, and I'll be playing baseball at Warner University.
My name is Jesse Johnson, and I'll also be playing baseball at Warner University.
All right, how about a round of applause for all As Mama Hawk says, this is your day to shine. Once a hawk, always a hawk. Enjoy it. You will always be remembered. So we're very proud of you. This is your day.
Okay, at this time, we're going to put pen to paper. So please sign your letter of intent at this time, Hawks. As again, you have been blessed with the ability put forth the effort. And I'm going to say this, and I know I might get in trouble, but I'm going to take my chances here. I've always walked on that little line every now and then. But I just need to say, I want you to remember that please, in everything and all that you do, acknowledge God, because He definitely will direct your path and your direction and give you what He has in store for you. Okay, so you have to do it the right way. And some of these folks I've been knowing for years and years and years. And Pernell Mitchell and his wife, Ruby, I've been knowing them from my Carver years, my Leesburg years. And believe it or not, we've been here for 10 years. But I spent the bulk of my time in the Leesburg community. So I've been knowing them. So it's nice to see them here this morning. I don't think they would be any other place than to be here to support. I am so proud of you. I want to say on that video, Drew Mendoza was our first major leaguer from Lake Minneola High School. He signed with the Washington Nationals. He got a full ride at Florida State University. And I also want to say about Carlin Holder, Pastor Carlin Holder, who holds services here every Sunday, Lakeside Church here at Lake Minneola High School. So I get chills when you see your work. Sometimes you can get so frustrated and just think that you're not making a difference. But you have to continue to put forth that effort every day. And when I get here, regardless of how I feel and what's going on, I put those aside because I know I'm here to motivate, to be positive, and inspire you. So all that I ask every day for you all to follow our Hawks Creed. When you go away, you still follow that Hawks Creed because it is positive and it's meant for you to do and give your very best. And I can't wait till one of you come back and make it to the major leagues so that we can do some more videos, and I will be a proud Mama Hawk. I will continue to be a proud Mama Hawk. When we dismiss, we will have photo opportunities for your family, your coaches to come up. So what I am going to do is that we will take pictures right in the middle of this backdrop. So I'm going to kind of start with you, Jesse, and then whoever's here for you will take pictures with your coach or whomever, and then you'll come back and then I'll ask everybody to step aside so that everyone can have this, and it won't be in the background and everybody will have a great picture. That sounds like a plan? Okay. To you parents, thank you for all that you do, your commitment, your dedication, because God knows these kids wouldn't be here without you. And I think you need to realize that. You know, sometimes you might think mom and dad are being mean and not letting you do things, but you know what? You will appreciate it later on. And as you get older, you're going to find yourselves doing the same thing your parents did, because guess what? It didn't kill you, it made you a better person. All right? So just know you're going to face some challenges, but you are equipped with all the necessary resources that you need. All right? Always remember Mama Hawk loves you. I'm here for you. If I can do anything for you, please always make sure you come back and let me know. Thank you this morning for participating in our spring signing, and we will begin the pictures. I know we have refreshments as well, so once you finish the pictures, I think you can exit out of those doors and head over, and we do have refreshments for all of you this morning. Again, thank you for taking time to be here with us on our spring signing 2021. Congratulations, Hawks.